All right, episode 53 of the Mark Pryor Road to the Show. We're 8-4 on the season with a 3.29 ERA. We are facing the Tampa Bay, or we are Tampa. We're facing the Toronto Blue Jays, who of course have Vlad Jr. as their main star. Kevin Kiermaier is batting 300 on the season. Tovar and Henry Davis are both on hot streaks. Josh Bell and Nelson Velasquez can be scary at the plate.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Mark Pryor. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting.
Kiermaier takes the first pitch opposite field, flies it out to left. Only hit exit velocity of 82, but apparently that's enough to get us minus home runs per 9 because of solid contact. Good start.
And start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
There we go, quick 0-2 set, count to Isaiah. Go with the slider here. Slider, slider in the strike zone, apparently missed somewhere. Got him swinging at the next pitch though, so it doesn't matter. Strikeout number 1. Boss challenge, Vladdy Jr., 313 average. Not looking forward to that. First pitch slider, no, ball 1. Second pitch slider, called a strike out of the zone. All right.
He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And that slider ends up base hit, single up the middle.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez rips that slider. Please, center fielder, get there. Gets there for the out. All right, Josh Bell up now. Only batting 233 on the season. But he's definitely more of a power guy than a contact guy. First pitch, grounds at second baseman. Nice diving play. Throws him out. Much like the Red Sox start last game, they are swinging at the first pitch like crazy. And they are making a pretty solid contact to start.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Bunch attempt, but that goes foul. And he deals.
Oh my god, that curveball was awful. Ball 1. Got him swinging at the slider.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
There we go. Up 0-2 in the count.
And the count is 0-2.
Curveball don't end up being awful this time, please. Okay, it does end up being awful, but he swings it nonetheless.
Sanchez gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Tampa
Last time our offense put up a goose egg. Can they actually get us at least one run and run support this start? Well, their number 8 hitter just fucking blasted home runs. That's good. That's fucking awesome.
His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time.
Captain Biggio up now. Just like last start. Last start it was a home run and then a single after a bullshit triple because our right fielder dove after one way out of his reach. Should have been a single. Strike 3 on the changeup. Nice. Good bounce back versus Captain Biggio, given he's batting sub 200 on the season.
Kiermaier, batting with one down, takes a strike.
But what does it matter if our offense puts up another goose egg? This is still going to be another loss. Wow, that pitch was awful. Nowhere close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up.
Easy play there for Siri, out number 2.
That's out number 2. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa back up.
And a strike.
Throw the first running fastball of the game.
2 out, space is empty.
Pops that one up.
Right side,
First
foul
baseman will be
territory.
camped underneath it.
And that is that. And we're back.
Please run support? No, no run
Now
support.
first baseman,
Gonna take a
Vladimir
chance to throw a
Guerrero
fastball here to
Jr.
Vladdy.
That's through there for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss.
Strike
He
two,
got him
swings
a
through that
chance.
slider way out of the zone.
Right to the plate. That's the
Not able to
third.
strike him out, but he just bounces that one right to the third baseman.
Sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
I don't even know what the attributes are of 90% of these batters because they're swinging at the first pitch, which can be a good thing, but it's not a good thing when they're making solid contact every single bat.
Two out, space is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get
Oh my
a
god,
strike,
back-to-back pitches
that's gonna
right
make that
down
strike
Broadway.
zone a lot bigger.
Nice diving play there from Siri, though. If he missed that one, that could have been bad. Holy crap, Tampa got us run support, 2 runs in the fourth.
Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tovar, in his third season.
Only 32 pitches through 4 innings because they are just hacking away at the first pitch, and they're making solid contact, so I can't fault them.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Davis in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Henry Davis, surprisingly third on the team in home runs,
And we're at the top of the fifth. That's a strike.
as
And it
pitches
got
just
even
keep ending up
1-1.
right down the middle. I don't know what more I can do.
And
They're either
another ball.
like that, a mile out of the zone, or they're belt high middle of the plate.
This
Even that one, I aim
comes
on the
up,
up and in
foul ground,
corner.
first
It
base
catches a
side.
huge chunk of the zone despite the perfect
Will sit
release.
away for the out. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Brush back pitch here versus Varsho.
Way
Or hit him, that works
inside,
too.
and that hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Last thing I want to do is fall behind Kevin Biggio. Just go ahead and
Is at
challenge him.
first, as the Rays try and punch back down a run. He takes it himself to the back now in Tampa Bay. All set
I would
for
love
the top
more
of the
run
sixth.
support than just
Now here's
the
leadoff
1-run
man for the
lead.
Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tampa had given us so much run
And he
support
lays down a bunt.
early on in this game, or early on in this season, but they have not been doing so well.
In the top of the sixth. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Oh my
Just
god,
missed.
please just throw something in the strike zone. It's Isaiah Kiner
Base is empty,
Falefa.
one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Out to short. Over to Diaz. That takes care of Kiner Falefa.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Alright, Vladdy up now.
And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these
Fourth in
hitters
the
have
AL
been
in home runs with
between
28 on
their
the season.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the
And
call. And that's ball one.
wow, would love to know where that one missed. That should have been called strike 3.
On the ground is short. Over to Diaz. That's the third out. Offense held in
Through
check
6 innings
there.
with only, I think, 51 pitches thrown.
Back here at Tropicana Field.
There we go,
Moving
more
to
run
the top of
support.
the seventh.
51
Now
pitches
Toronto
through 6
forward
innings is
hitter, Nelson
great.
Velasquez.
5 runs of run support now. Thank you, Tampa, for actually scoring for us.
Pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way.
Pitches
maybe
continue to
go
be
over
out of the zone or belt high middle of the
pitches
plate
that
for
they
the
have
second,
great
at
going
least second
against
start in a row. I can't remember if they were like that the start
There's a
prior.
strike.
Strike 3,
Swings and
beautiful.
misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
150th strikeout on the
Slider
season.
down and
Nice.
away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes it's a tip cap.
And close pitch. Would have liked to have gotten the call there.
Here in the top half of inning number 7.
And the pitch out of the zone and roughly the same location, just further out of the zone, gets called a strike. This umpire doesn't really know what's happening apparently.
Swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And got him with the curveball.
Out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now for the Jays, Ezekiel Tovar. There's the strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting.
Ezekiel Tovar up now. First pitch right down the middle. Second pitch way out of the zone. Up.
Wouldn't chase that time.
I would love it if the pitches could just end up anywhere near where I want them. There we go. That one ended up near where I wanted, and it's a weak contact fly out.
Hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And we're back. And now
6-1 lead. Now we're in inning number 8. Only 64 pitches thrown through 7.
There for a strike. Prior into his 8th inning of work, Singy.
With a 5-run lead, I wouldn't be surprised if they go throw me out there for the complete game if my pitch count remains low, and if I don't, just absolutely blow up this inning.
They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That slider ended up belt high middle of the plate.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Strikeout with the curveball.
And it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho up, and another one ends up belt high middle of the plate. And then the following pitch misses. That's been the story of this game. It's either down the middle or out of the zone. Nothing in between. Curveball's been successful lately. Let's go and ball in the dirt. Full count 3-2. I don't want to walk Varsho. He's the number 8 hitter. I know he has the solo home run in the game, but I don't want to fucking walk him.
Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He hits that one to the warning tracks. Apparently I'm just underrating Dalton Varsho.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Rays leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ground ball through the hole, just out of the first baseman's reach. Kevin Biggio batting sub 200 on the season just fucking crushes that one. It was probably, yeah, it was belt high middle of the plate. What a surprise. Every single pitch I throw is either belt high middle of the plate or a mile out of the zone. Finally, I throw a quality pitch. How in the hell do you lay off that pitch?
Biggio off of first with 2 away. Right side. Low has it sized
Low,
up.
camped underneath that one. 8 innings in the book. Probably going to pull us for the 9th.
That is that.
No, they put us out there for the 9th.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pryor back to work.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leading off.
And a foul ball.
Hits that one hard down the line, but foul.
At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
I think if we finish this one out, this will be our first career complete game.
Don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Outside
Still going to be careful with Vlad.
Even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is
Ooh, what
even.
the hell?
Pretty good pitch on the
That was a
outside.
real good pitch. In the zone, not a single fraction of the baseball outside of the zone, but not called a strike. Looked like him staring at the fastball. Pitcher getting tired now, but it's 8 2/3. Just need to get one more out. Nelson Velasquez up 0 for 3 on the game.
With 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that's
Ground ball to the first.
Steps on the bag.
6-1 win, complete game. The one solo home run to Dalton Varsho was the only run allowed. Notch win number 9 on the season. 3 hits allowed, 8 strikeouts. Great start. Eighth inning was 16 pitches. 7th inning was 13 pitches. But outside of that, it looks like every inning was less than 10. Everything progresses a little bit. Our stamina is still awful. You think after a complete game, our stamina would jump up quite a bit. Open new equipment pack. Special handshake. Let's see if that one actually does anything for us, because every ritual item we have so far only helps with batting, and this one also just helps with batting. So that will lower our ERA all the way down to 3.14. Let's go ahead and simulate through to the next start. We will be facing the Houston Astros, facing Hunter Brown with a 3.93 ERA. Let's take a quick look at the league leaders. I didn't check that last start, mainly because it looks like our numbers didn't really change all that much, but our ERA dropped quite a bit. We are 6th in pitching WAR. Our teammate Shane McClanahan, number 2. Still have the best whip with a whip of sub 0.9 now, 0.89. 16 walks allowed is the least. Where are we on innings pitched? 28th in innings pitched. We got our first career complete game. We're number 4 in strikeouts. Our teammate Shane McClanahan, number 1. ERA, our teammate Shane McClanahan up there at number 3. And we're sitting at number 9. We've cracked the top 10 in ERA. With how poor we started the season, cracking the top 10 in ERA at this point of the season is insane. 9 wins on the season ties us for 19th. We only have 4 losses, which Framber Valdez has 2. He's the only starting pitcher with less than us. Only qualifying pitcher with less than us, rather. And then in the next start, we'll be facing the Houston Astros.